Guys, my name is Andrew, and today I'm going to be talking to you about martial arts and the benefit that it has on children. So let's get started. So we all know this famous movie. I hope that you've seen it, Bailey. It's The Karate Kid. It's one of my favorites, and there's a famous quote in there. And basically, we're reading it right here. It says, "Wax on, wax off." So the instructor here is teaching the student, Daniel, how to properly wash his car, and that may seem really silly, but I mean, it worked out in the end because then once he got into the tournament and fought, he used the wax on, wax off move to get around his opponent and eventually win the whole thing. And so basically, you can apply this quote to how martial arts and how people take that today, because many people believe that martial arts is just a series of movie moves and everything else, but in turn, it actually has a lot of benefits to children, adults, and me too. So. Here we go. Just some basic background information. According to Merriam-Webster, martial arts, it's any several arts of combat and self-defense moves. So I have an example down here. I personally have taken Taekwondo, but there's also karate, judo, and jiu-jitsu involved with it too. And those self-defense moves are widely practiced as a sport. And so martial arts benefits the awareness of bullying, protection, promotes personal self-defense and development skills, and increases personal confidence and happiness levels as well. So let's dive into it and look into each example. So our first issue here is bullying, and while several people look down on it and look down on the issue, according to DoSomething.com, which is a reliable source, and it basically promotes the stoppage of bullying, racist stuff and all that. It says that over 3.2 million children are bullied in schools each year, which doesn't really seem like a lot, but is very prevalent in schools still today. And another interesting statistic that I found that was important was 1 in 4 teachers see nothing wrong with bullying, and only 4% of those 3 only do something about it. So it's a very small percentage of the teachers that are actually going out and trying to stop the bullying. So the question I have here is, where can martial arts intervene in this? And where can it promote happiness and confidence and everything like that? So I have another statistic in the chart here, and it says that bullying in schools, as you can see, 21.5%, according to the Los Angeles Times, is the biggest percentage of forms of bullying. You have other ones such as rumors, and I know that cyberbullying is a big issue in schools today too. Threats, physical harm too, like that. So martial arts comes in and says, here's a bully and here's how we defend it properly without engaging in physical contact. So situations like talking it out or solving and looking for other ways really helps promote non-physical ways to deal with bullying and issues like that, which can promote new friendships in schools, new happiness, new confidence levels, all that stuff. So let me look into specifically martial arts and confidence. And for me personally, I can testify that being in it for 13 years, that it's produced several life skills and life developments that I've learned. I've kind of come out of my shell in a sense, and people told me that now they can't get me to shut up and stuff like that. So personally, it's really benefited me in a positive way, and there's been several tests and hypotheses and stuff like that that have explained how it goes about it. So we have here, according to one of my sources, it says it promotes personal goal setting and outcomes, which can be really well, and it also increases the self-esteem and happiness. It encourages team building, work, and exercises, and it increases mental awareness and focus. So getting to focus on one specific goal and getting past that personal goal increases, all that mind. When you achieve a goal, whether it be small or big, you're always happy and thankful, and you want to celebrate with your friends and all that. So it can promote all sorts of positive benefits within the community instead of as other scholars would say, increased violence and adaptive behaviors and all that sorts. So here's my works cited. And so again, while many people believe that martial arts is a series of movie moves and events such as that, the sport actually has many positive benefits coming from it and promotes ultimately a level of happiness that can go into adulthood and all that sorts, and prevents bullying prevention, promotes personal skill development, and increases confidence and happiness intervals. And I hope that you enjoyed your speech, and thank you.